been a few days since I did any streaming. Just kind of the nature of what's going on. A lot of Christmas stuff I had to arrange. What am I doing first? Okay, I'm running down here. Doing this section first. Oh, nice. I've been looking to join rejoin Self-Found. Let me just double check, make sure this is the right one. Yeah, looks good. Looks really good. Very good deal. See what I can do about getting some bear fur. Nice. So here we're just working on these two level 6 quests. And I've got a little bit of leeway here. I've got like 1 level of leeway, so I can hit 11 and I'll still get credit for him.
No! Keep your feet on the ground. Be good.
Surprised to see how many people are in this area at this time. There's a bear behind this tree I want to go get. Nice. That's what I wanted. I'm trying to remember. I think I get a quest later on to go into this cave. I might just be misremembering, too. Nice. That's a little bit... That's a 4 armor increase. Hey, like, every bit helps, you know? I don't know where that guy's going. I'm not gonna go in that cave unless I need to. Right now, I've got pretty much the whole place to myself. It's always sad seeing deaths. Tunnel rat, kobolds getting people. Elder black bears. This guy, dwarf priest, killed by a Shadowhide assassin in Gallardel Valley. Yeah, you just want to be patient here. These guys will respawn. I don't know. Well, now though, you've got, you know, random people running around. But if you can, like, find a time to get here and some of these, like, high population quests, where there's just tons of people kind of doing it, like, this is a good time to get some of this stuff done. Oh my gosh. I'm actually making, like, really good headway on this quest. All the Wendigos in here are going to be, like, higher value, higher level, or they're going to be, like, higher level, you know? Like, it doesn't, all the, like, the little ones give you Wendigo mains just as good as the higher level ones. But if you're out here, too, then you can also, like, kill the occasional crag boar that you see. Over the last few days, I've been packing up my my library in preparation for a move. I actually really like my library. One day, I think it would be really cool to have a place big enough for all my books. Spirit is basically pointless. Increases health and mana regenerates. I'm gonna sell all this, keep that. Oh, this is his pet? Okay. Okay, I'll turn that in there. Where's the warrior trainer? Oh. I'm at 10, so I get my first talent. You start with deflection, I believe. Is that right? Let me check really quick. Okay. So what I was doing there was I was deciding how I want to level.
You got my attention. See you soon.
And despite that my first point has gone into... My first talent has gone into arms, which is normal if you're going down the arms tree. I have decided that I'm going to level in protection as a prot warrior. If there are some classical warriors, they're probably screaming right now. No, that's terrible. Why would you ever do that, you fool? Like, yeah, okay.
Here there. Watch, get her back.
I have never been... I have always believed that my threat generation was fine. Generally. Fundamentally, I am an off-tank. Now... Is this guy okay? Yeah. Yeah, if he wasn't, he'd still be going. Try to go along the side here. Also, like, protection is just what I'm used to. When I was first going through Classic WoW, I leveled protection intentionally. So if I switched to using arms, it would be... I'm pretty convinced it would be, like, a dramatic shift for me. Old Sooty got him. Just now? Huh. Level 16. Whoops. I don't see anyone calling out for help. Whatever. Oh, Old City is not here. Old City is in Loch Modan. There's a couple bears, monsters like that. I'm trying to decide right now if I want to mess with
What's on your mind?
already known fishing pole. Yeah, okay.
Safe travels.
I'm deciding if I want to mess with the level 9 and 10 quests. I think probably not.
Great to meet you.
Talk to me.
Kind of goes against my philosophy. Where's the quest to kill all of the, Maybe I need to kill more of the boars? I don't know. Well, I'll go back this way anyway and kill boars on the way, I guess.
I need to get closer.
I found there to be, in my opinion, a sort of... Okay, this is a little... I'm gonna turn the audio on the effects down to like 25. It's better. I found there to be this, like, kind of, like, insidious, like, Zug-Zug mentality when it comes to all warriors. And so, I think for a lot of warriors are, go into the game like, I'm gonna be a DPS warrior, and it's gonna be awesome, and I'm gonna like do as much damage as possible because that's like what a warrior wants to do. Warrior is like the highest single target damage in the game, I'm pretty sure. Right, and this is what they're hyper focused into. But in a dungeon, you have like 5 players, and most of the time, right, a warrior is going to go into the dungeon, and they're going to be expected to tank. Right? Because if they're not expected to tank, then suddenly you're talking about 2 warriors. Like, either 2 warriors in there, or like a paladin tank. And it just starts getting like, kind of like a what are we doing mentality. So the warriors tend to go into the dungeon, and they're like the tank, and they're... But for whatever reason, they don't switch their mentality at all. They are still like Zug-Zug, like I wanna do as much damage as possible. Like, I wanna be the top DPS, even though I'm the tank, right? So like, I can't even tell you how many hardcore death videos I've seen of tanks going into like I'm not getting anything off these guys. Of tanks going into a dungeon like Wailing Caverns and going up against the big tree monster at the end. I'm gonna go in with my two-handed axe in Berserker stance. What? I died? You weren't healing me enough. Like, just like a insane mentality like that. I'm not a big fan of this mentality, like, even slightly. I've never been a big fan of it. I very much have a tank mentality, which is what my mentality is, I want to mitigate as much damage as humanly possible. Because that's what it takes to, like... I mean, the goal for the tank in any dungeon, or in any group of any kind, especially, like... And I thought this even before hardcore. But certainly in hardcore, it becomes much more important that the goal must be not to do the highest DPS and, like, see the biggest numbers, but the goal should be to get out of the dungeon alive after completing the whole thing. You know, get whatever armor and upgrades you can out of it. So, I mean, the way I see it, you know, a warrior going in and saying to himself, like, the measure of the success is how big numbers I see on my screen, seems to me to be an extremely selfish mentality. And a very stupid mentality. Right? Like, after, you know, after a dungeon, I want... Nice. That's actually really nice. After a dungeon, I want the person, you know, the group I'm in it with to basically say, like, oh my gosh, like, the Centrist was awesome. You know, he, like, we were never in any danger at all. Okay, hold here. I want to pick up this quest, but I want to try to... Okay, I don't see the monster anywhere. Okay, good. He's just in the cave. I just wanted to make sure I knew where he was before I went out into the open.
You got my attention.
I'm not actually going to do this quest for, like, a long time. And I'm definitely not going to do it without help. Now, like, sometimes, you know, I'll just walk by. For example, like, right now, if I saw some other, like, a level 14 showed up, you know, here, then I'd be like, oh, let's do it, you know, but no, that guy will absolutely wreck me if I try to fight him right now. See how this is kind of grayed out on the map? That means it's not actually there. Okay, so I just asked my guild, Self-Found, does anyone know the feasibility of leveling a prot warrior? And someone says, I've tried it, it is miserable, you will get bored, I promise. Excuse, like, okay, so that actually is, like, really reassuring to me. That it is very possible, it's just slow, and okay. I don't mind that. And now they're talking about how you can level any spec. Like literally any spec to 60. Melee mage to 60. Balance druid to 60. Alright, alright. But honestly, like, I'm already doing it this way. This is my mentality already. So I'm... This is further, like, basically... I don't know. I'm actually grinning right now. You can't see my face, but I'm grinning. And I'm grinning because... Prot warrior. The best. There we go. Alright then, that's me, the centrist. Deep prot warrior for life. Let's go. I believe in the prot balance.
Safe travel.
Alright, so now I go down to the bottom here. Is there any chef here? No. Yeah, so I talk with this guy.
How are ya?
Oh, I gotta buy some thunder ale.
with you.
That's right. Wasting money. Ugh. Terrible.
How are ya?
That's 50 copper I'll never get back.
You got my attention. Safe travel.
Alright, so he's gonna take that, and then he's gonna go drink it, and I'm gonna swap out this barrel. Thank you. It'd be so funny if you could die here. Prot warrior does look good. The shield is great looking. Yes. Shield slam is probably my favorite ability. Shield slam's a great ability.
How are you?
Can he, like, train me in anything? No.
Off with you.
Now everyone's just talking in the guild about how great Prot Warrior is. See? Like, anyone who actually takes a second to, like, really consider it goes, oh my gosh, like, Prot Warrior's great. Like, Prot Warrior's amazing. And I've got, and oh my gosh, dude. When you level Prot Warrior, like, all the way to max, you can also get Tactical Mastery and Anger Management. Like, you'll level down this. Okay? Here is what you can do with this gold, right? You're a prot warrior. I've done this multiple times. A boss knocks you up into the air, right? You're in protection stance, right? But because you have your arms talents up, you have tactical mastery all the way up, and then you have anger management. You can, in the air, trigger Berserker stance, and you'll still have enough rage left over to intercept and drop out of the sky like a fricking thunderbolt right into him. Turn on defensive stance again, and you're right back at it. Like, Yeah, see, they're talking about, I wanted to be a sword and shield prot warrior, but got pure threshold into dual wielding. Don't give in to the peer pressure. Be true to yourself. Okay, where am I going right now? Okay, yeah. Turn in the quest to him.
Keep your feet on the ground. Be good.
Okay. Oh, I'll get the food buff here. I really like the idea that I could become known as, you know, what I was on Curranax. The centrist. Deep prot warrior. Forever. Deep prot warrior for life. Oh, what do you mean you're deep prot? That's not meta. Yeah,
What's on your mind? See you soon.
There's 11.
Safe travels.
Okay, 7-7. So I should go back to here. Turn in these. I guess I might as well sell that. I'm gonna get it back in a second anyway, so it's not gonna matter. Might as well cook the boar meat. That'll bring me to 11 cooking. Yeah. I'm gonna bank these. Where do I sell this? Oh yeah, here.
Great to meet you.
Should I get another? I could get another brown pouch here. Should I? Yeah, there's a lot of stuff to do coming up. I might get one more bag. I mean, there's more bag drops coming up is the thing. Like, there's a bag drop you get automatically off of, I think it's like the horse quest. So, I mean, I'd be wasting 5 silver. I'm gonna hold off. I'm gonna hold off for now. I mean, if my inventory fills up, I can always just, I mean, they've got... I could sell stuff here, so... We'll see. Now I want to try to avoid fighting any of these guys. Another person killed by Old City. No, wait, 2 people killed by Obsidian in the Slag Pit. 52. Oh my gosh, they were both 52. That's, like, tragic. Absolutely tragic. Yeah, but Obsidian's no joke. You should have... How many people should you have for Obsidian? Like, 52's a fine... Probably an okay level for that. Maybe a tad low. Like, maybe you'd want to be... You'd want to be, like, 53 or 54, right? Who would I want to fight Obsidian? I'd probably want 3 people, right? Now, of course, the challenge with Obsidian isn't just that, like, you probably should have a warrior fighting him and tanking him and, like, a healer backing him up. But you should also, like, you've also got to be really aware of your surroundings. I'm going to get this mining ore. You've got to be really aware of your surroundings because there's a lot of ads in the area. And I think they all have, like, lockdown mechanics. The ads in that area can net you, and will net you so easily. Which is obviously not what you're looking for. Okay. Okay, so I'm at 11, so I have 1 more talent now. So now I'll start in the protection tree. Yeah, we'll start with shield specialization. This is worthless, I believe. Yeah, this does nothing. Because you're gonna get your skill to... You're gonna get your skill up to 300 anyway.
Interest you on a pint? Hey, good. Off with you.
How are ya? Off with ya.
There we go. Okay, we're gonna do... Should I do 9? I could do 9, but I think I won't. I think I will do I will do 8. And then where am I turning in 9? In Brunel, which is here. Okay. Okay, I'll do this 9 quest, the perfect stout. This guy really went up there. many bears are up in here? I don't see that many, actually. And I don't see any cats. I think we're fine. I'm still not going to go in the cave, though. It's not necessary, and I don't trust it. How much room do we have for items? Okay. Alright, I'll take a look up here. See if we can find some of the shimmerweed. The nice thing about it is there is a lot of them are clustered in and around these areas. That's here. This one's gonna pull. That seer is really close to the shimmerweed. And that's a level 9. Yeah. I'm gonna outrange him. Fine. It's fine. Someone died. See. I don't like this area. I can kill this guy though. That is why we hamstring him, so he won't run into those guys. Alright, now I should be able to pull this. Yep. I could probably pull that too if I sneak up around directly behind him. If he does pull, I'm just gonna run. Nope. Nice. Nice. Okay, this guy's really isolated. This guy down there too. I'll let this recharge naturally. And then charge down to him. Good deal. That guy is also that guy looks like he's isolated, but there's a guy in here, I'm pretty sure. And so that makes it too dangerous to go in there, I think. So I'm just gonna go around. Yeah, there is a guy in there. Walk behind here. And now, there's one more shimmerweed I'd like to see if I can... Oh, that's way too close. Alright, nope, I'm just gonna back out. Because you don't need to get everything there, you can actually go up this way. There's a whole nother side across the bridge here. I mean, part of hardcore is just not taking unnecessary risks. Right? You don't want to rush it. This was the mistake I made when I died fighting 2 fireball mages in Westfall. It's just like, I didn't need to do that. I mean, I did need to do that to get the quest I wanted, but I could have waited. I could have been like, hey, you know, I'll do this at a different time. I'll do this when I can get some help. This is better. Not a lot better, but better. However, where's my weapon skill? Okay, mace is not low. Should be fine here. More damage anyway. You always want to hamstring at the right time because you don't want it to expire before you go in and get it. There we go. Not going to go any closer to the edge than I have to. And now we only need 2 more Shimmerweed, which I should be able to get easily enough on this circle here. Yep, one right here. I'll kill him, though. Pretty close. We're just gonna take him out. No idea what he's talking about. Nice. That's everything, so now we're just gonna slip back the way we came. Just like so. Have to fight him, but that's okay. Man, I want overpower so bad. Interesting. Where did you come from? Thankfully, I've got some rage now, so... He must have just came up from behind, like a patrol. It's fine. Alright, where are we going? I'll get my food buff back after this, and that'll open up one more inventory slot. Good deal. Another inventory space. Nothing I can do about it. No, I didn't realize he was that close from the hill. Jeez, busy area. I'll pull this guy. There we go, mace is at 60. That was a close pull. Not that it would have mattered. I can take one bear and a snow leopard pretty easily. But still, I mean, you know, it's not like I'm trying. I don't want that to happen.
It's too far away.
Snow leopard. 2 more boars. She must be a skinner.
I'm out of range.
Come back, snow leopard. Yeah, I could use a better weapon, that's for sure. My level 10 weapon will be a huge upgrade. Okay, this is explored. This isn't, but I'm not doing that yet. Yeah, there's no reason for me to do Frostmane Hold right now. Frostmane Hold is probably one of the most dangerous low-level caves in the game. I think it's way more dangerous exploring Frostmane than it is anything in Elwynn Forest. So I'm not going to go in there for a while yet.
What's on your mind? What's your back?
I will take...
Be good. Watch your back. Off with you.
I like this a little bit better. Sell, 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 sell. I'm just double checking this that I do want to sell all this. I'll cook the boar meat. Some free cooking leveling, why not? Sell, 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 sell. Yep, I want to sell all this. Here we go.
Great to meet you.
Be good.
Good deal. Am I having any issues with durability? Yeah, a little bit. Okay. Next time I go into the city, I'll fix my durability
I'm the
issues.
finest wires in the land.
There we go. Or here's fine.
Interest you on a pint? Watch your back. What's on your mind? Off with you.
Okay. Let's get our last Elder Crag boar. There we go. Nope, here it is. Good deal, let's turn that in, and then that's the last quest that I'll be doing here for a while. Might as well hearth back to Thunderbrew Distillery.
You got my attention.
Nice. I will take this axe. Thank you. Oh, I need to take it to... Okay. What's Hearth? I'm gonna turn this in, pick up the axe, and then I'm gonna take a break because I'm not feeling super well.
What can I get for you today?
No, that's a bear. I thought it was a boar. I'll just outrun him.
What can I do for you?
I'll take the
Keep
axe,
your
thank
feet
you.
on the ground.
Which is a decently substantial damage increase. But that does mean I'll have to start working on my axe skill. These quests I won't do until decently later. So we are now heading back to Elwyn Forest. So I completed all quests from levels 6 up to 9 in Dunmurrow, which is pretty good. We're now level 11. We've started our work on the Prot talent tree. What am I doing? Oh, okay. For a second, I thought Shimmer Stout was a different quest, and I thought I'd forgotten to turn one in Brunel Village. But nope, I got it all taken care of. I forgot, in winter, isn't that like something you can use to teleport to Winter Spring? Something crazy like that? We're not doing any Christmas quests. Nope. Alright, but now that we are here, I'm going to toggle off the stream in front of the bank. Thank you very much for watching, and have